Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to be talking about the 3 reasons why you should be buying land during a recession. Hi, welcome back to the channel. My name's Andy Hubbard. I've got over 30 years of construction experience. I'm going to share with you some of that knowledge right now. Tip number 1, developers have been buying land over the last 10-15 years, which is called land banking. Now, some of those developers have got multiple sites on the go, and some of those sites are going to need finishing off. Some of the sales may be dragging, and one of the first things to sell is their land. Land they bought very cheap 10-15 years ago, and they will be prepared to sell that to you guys at a bit of a discount, purely to cash flow and bankroll their existing developments to keep that company afloat. So one of the ways to look for if developers are selling their land is that if you go on places like Rightmove, you'll start and see a number of property searches within your area. So let's say you're searching 1 hour from where you live. Over the coming months, you might start and see 100 properties for sale, 120 properties for sale, 150 properties for sale. That is a signal that more developers and more sellers are selling their land during a recession. And when you've got more choice, it becomes a buyer's market. Tip number 2, in a recession, property values drop and land is just the same. Now, land doesn't cost money sitting there, but it's one of the quickest things and easiest things to sell, certainly from a legal point of view. And for you guys looking for land, and us personally, we're going to go shopping over the next 1 and 2 years to get that land at the cheapest prices that you're probably going to see for the next 10 or 15 years. During the last recession in 2007, 2008, we saw prices like we're never going to see for the next 15 years. And we're now 2022, and we're right at the top of the cycle, about to head in a southerly direction. So let's just go back and think, well, would we have all liked to have bought land in 2007, 2008? Yes, we would. And 2023 is probably going to be one of the best buying opportunities you've got for the next 15, maybe 20 years. And land could easily double in that time. So you can see why some of these developers and landowners have just held on to this land for such a long time, because it's just been going up and up and up without them doing anything to it whatsoever. But that's all about to change in the next 12 to 18 months. And that's just the best time for you guys to get out there buying land. And tip number 3, motivated sellers. So during a recession, vendors are very, very motivated to sell their land because they need the money. The cost of living is spiraling, inflation's high, interest rates are low, although they're creeping up slightly. And land is one of the easiest things for people to sell on, whether it's a side garden plot or an existing development with or without planning. But vendors are more motivated during a recession than ever, and they will sell at a huge discount if you can act quickly, and you can do what you say you're going to do by completing on that land within, say, 12 to 16 weeks and give them the certainty. So motivated sellers are a great way to pick up bargain land during a recession. So when dealing with motivated sellers, when the market's really good and there's not much land on the market for sale, the vendors can hold out for the highest price. And sometimes there'll be more people buying than selling, and they'll fetch a premium for that land. During a recession, it's actually the opposite. There's less buyers and more sellers, meaning more people have got more motivation to sell at a huge discount compared to where they were when the market's very, very good. So again, this is just the best time for you to get out there, start looking at land, and pick yourself up a bargain for the next 12 to 18 months. So I hope you found those 3 tips very useful. Please like and subscribe to the channel. There's lots of more videos and lots more content for you to learn from us guys with all these years of experience. And we'll see you on the next video shortly.